Real quick, I'm going to answer these questions. Starting with the microphone. Sir, your complaint is heard. We shall get a microphone. You told me you want to hear me clearly. I'll get a microphone that will remove all the background noise. That's one. Two, why aren't you answering my questions? Did anything change about you that I don't know? Sounds more personal. No, nothing has changed, not even an inch. My commitment to answer you, to serve you, to help you through taxes, business, accounting, management, advisory, nothing has changed, not even an inch. I don't expect to change anytime soon, so be calm. I'm here to serve you. 3, I got signing bonus. Tell me, do I have to pay taxes on this? Alright. You know why sometimes I read questions and I laugh fast? Because that intuition that tells me probably you have some hint about the answer. This is the way forward. When you receive signing bonus is this money they give you when you join an organization. They actually attract you to accept their offer. I've got this before, I know. So it is so attractive, it's so entertaining. It is usually a certain percentage, usually around 20% of your base pay. It's good, you know. However, there is a tax implication. First of all, they usually charge tax on that signing bonus. Okay, it's usually taxable. Even before they transfer this so much into your bank account, they must have deducted the taxes as per your W4. That's one. Number 2, should you leave that organization with between 1 to 2 years, should you leave the organization, you got to pay back that signing bonus. This is how it works, because it has happened with me where you're working with a certain organization and another organization is trading you. They're like, we want to have you, we are willing to pay your employer whatever they want for us to have you. I've been there. So this is how it happens. If a big organization like hands down for you, they headhunt you, they say, we need this particular talent here. They talk to the current organization. Actually, you talk to both of them and you tell them, I feel I should be there for ABCD. So you ask your new employer, the person who wants, or the organization that wants you to work with them, to pay your current employer. It's like a bride price. You ask them to pay your current employer. There's so much they paid in signing bonus signing, like sign up bonuses. So you got to pay them. They paid. They do that. I've seen that. They paid. So you move on with the new entity. But remember this. When you were joining this previous entity, they gave you for signing bonus, let me say $50,000, and they paid so much in taxes. Then when you're joining this new entity, they have to pay back these guys, inclusive of tax. Again, you're going to charge you tax still on the new signing bonus. So this movement from point A to point B is very interesting and very key. You have to show where you're living and where you're going, how much was signing bonus previously, and how much is the new signing bonus. Now, so what if you just want to live and you don't have an organization that is trading you or that is interested in you? They're going to ask for this. But again, besides the signing bonus, professionally, these organizations rely on us so much. So if you just want to live, think about them, because sometimes you're holding a very pivotal role in the organization. And I mean, besides the money, let's take the money talk outside. There is what we call humanity, consideration. You look at the status quo and be like, oh, is it the right time to leave this organization? Of course, I'm not forgetting about your personal interests, because you'll be like, hey, what if it's not serving my interests? I understand all the dynamics. But the most important thing here is to know the agreements you had, to know the commitments you have, and to know the impact this movement might have. And again, lastly, know where you're heading. Sometimes places that you've not reached, look attractive, but when you get there you may find they're not as attractive as they were seen outside. So I've worked with all sizes of organizations, startups, big multinationals, I know. So when you raise such a question about signing bonuses, I understand your status, but most importantly, make sure they pay off your employer and they pay off the taxes. Thank you.